Hello guys, welcome to the continuation of this video. So let's start. This is exactly what we did. This is exactly what we did. Let me undo. So this is exactly what we are having before. I believe you are getting it. So I've not put in any images now. I've never put in any images. So see that no images here. So let me just shift this one. Let me shift it a little bit. So this is what we did now. Let me lock this. Let me shift this one to the a little bit to the right. So I have this. If that is the case, now I want to do something now. Let me put the images of the pastor that we want to use. We want to use this. Let me crop it. So only there are images that I need and not need any other thing. I've cropped it. Okay. This one is with background. Sorry, we selected the wrong images. We selected the wrong image. Sorry. This one without background. Okay. Without background. Then we need another one without background. So we have it now. This one will stay here. This one will stay here. I think it's okay like this. So I need to reduce their sizes so that they can fit in also. Reduce their sizes. It must not be too big. So I believe you guys are getting what we are doing. Or let me just arrange them like this. This one stay here. Good. This is perfect arrangement. Now, what I have to do here now is to send these images to back. When you send them to back, it will not show. Why? Because of this our background. Remember this our background, this whitish that has a light effect, this one that I'm tapping on. Because of it, it will not show. So what you have to do is you send this background to front. So when you send it to back. When you send it to back, now this one will now show. I believe you are following. I first send it to front, then I send it to back again. That's what I did. I send it to front, then I send it to back again so that it will show the images. That's exactly what I did. I believe you understand what I did now. I send them to front. I send the background to front first. When I send it to front, it cover everything. Then I now send it to back so that it will show the pastor's images. You make sure that that head is not touching what we used to cover that place. You can just drag the two of them. They can be more closer. Good. So out of the two pastors here, one of them is a host, while the other one is a guest. All right. So what I have to do here is let me lock them so that they will not be moving. They will not locked. So I need a test. Let me change the color of the test. So we have host, host at the left hand side here. So I have to copy that. Let me position it also. Host. Who is the host? Um, Pastor Eo Adeboye. All right. You reduce the size. Then the guest. So I need to copy this one also. This is the guest. I need to do something there so that there will be enough space. Um, I want to do something here so that undo, undo. Uh-huh. That I will have enough space here. The same thing here. Good. Let me increase the height of this design. Let me increase the height. The height is too small. So like what I will have to do is just reduce the width to 1000. So when you do that, there will be an adjustment you have to do. You have to do some adjustments so that okay. All right, so we have this good, and our background also. Let's move it downward. Nice one now, so that I'm supposed to match everything here together, safe. Oh, what the fuck? Something just happened. I think we've lost something we used to cover this. That's been lost. Okay, it's still there. Good. So let me just use this position to move this one. So I can just lock them up, lock the background. This one also, let's try and adjust it a little bit. Okay, so the images, why is this one just moving? Let me lock it. So you see the reason why we normally lock all these things now, so that they won't give you a dick. All right, then the second images. Now we have something perfect and okay. Perfect now. Good. So let me now lock it now. Lock. So the host is here and the guest is here. Let's position and move it. The size, let me reduce the size a little bit. So this one will be Pastor Oyedepo. I don't even know the Bishop Oyedepo. Yeah, I think it's Bishop. Bishop Oyedepo. Okay, let's bold it. So that's the guest. Position it also. This one is too large. Let me reduce the size a little bit. Okay. And the same thing here. What's the size I'm using here? I think the size here is 14. Let me change the size of this one to 14 also. So let's position it also on our host here. Good and nice. Now we want to do another thing here to make our design more perfect and more unique. We need something we call the shadow. Shadow is used to blend a design. Look at this image now. You can see that we are still seeing some traces. I don't want that. So I need what we call the shadow. So how do we get the shadow? You go to your Canva. So when you get to your Canva, you need just the normal 500 ps by 500 ps template, which is the logo. Okay, that's the logo. You allow it to load. Dots, just like a plain something. You don't design anything. It will take you to template. We don't need template. you go to elements. So on getting to your element, you search for white shadow. White shadow. Okay. This one is too light. I don't like that one that is too light. I can even take it, but anyone, shadow is shadow. So I have my own shadow. You can just expand it a little bit here. So this is shadow that we need. I expand it, or let me just replace it with that one that is thick. That one that is thick will work faster. Where is this one taking me to? Don't take me to gallery, John. Elements. I need this one. I think we have two shadows now. Let me delete the two of them. So no shadow again. So element white shadow. This is the one that I want. It's already there. Then you download it. You download it as PNG. Then you make sure it is transparent background. So that is what you do. All right. If you cannot do this, you can also go to Pinterest, search for white shadow there and remove the background. Okay. So after doing that, we have our shadow now. You will now you import the shadow from gallery. You import it. This is shadow here. I can crop it if I like. There's no need. So this is the shadow. You can see the shadow. Now this shadow, let me reduce the size. It will make our design more perfect and okay. Now what color do we need for this shadow? Is the color of this our template, or of this our background. Change the color to the color of this template. This black or blackish color. So just copy it. What you have to do is just to be copying, copy to fill the edges where you put images, so that we can have something unique there. You fill it so that there will be no traces. Copy, 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 copy. Make sure you do a nice arrangement there, so that you won't spoil your design. Okay, copy. I believe you can see that. Okay, copy. Okay, copy. Nice one. And you copy. So can see now that there are no traces. Everything has been blended together. Okay, using this shadow. You can also use the one that is not that thick, or you just try and reduce the opacity. so that to also blend that, reduce the opacity, opacity, opacity. Let me even copy this one. So that is that. Let me copy this one also. Now we have a perfect well done job there. Then in this type of special program, there will be a theme. What is their theme? I'm still going to change the font. What will be the theme? Let's just copy one theme. Okay. This says spiritual elevation. Spiritual elevation. That's what they said here. Spiritual elevation. We need something like a white color here too. Spiritual elevation. That's the topic. Spiritual. This spiritual, we just remove. I want to remove the P. There's something I want to do here. Spiritual copies, then elevation. All right. Let's bold it, and you increase the size. Okay, then this one is not yet complete. What is the size? Let's check the size. The size is 81. So let me copy it. And what you have to do is to put the P that you have copied here. I want to use it to form something here. So let me give more space. Okay. The P that you have copied, let me give more space. I want to do something here. I want to perform. Oh, what is happening? Okay. So you move it. Yeah. I just want to form a certain arrangement. So instead of putting it there, that's where it should be. Then you move all this one a little bit, you move it down. Okay. What am I even doing there? My hand has touched a lot of things. So I want to do something like where's the stuff? Yeah, the heights. Okay, can I even see the heights here? Styles. Supposed to use that styles also. But don't worry, I did not see that stuff. Don't worry. I think we are going to make use of ordinary font to do that effect. There's a effect that I'm looking for, but don't worry, I will still put it there. So this spiritual, let's style it. Let's try and style it. This something like this. Okay. elevation, you style this elevation also. This. Hmm. We don't even have enough styles here, so this one won't work. So this elevation is here. Okay, spiritual elevation. Good. What of the theme? Still need to write more things. What of the theme? That is the topic. Then we need a theme. I just put the theme here. Let's check one random theme here. I don't know. So theme be ye lifted up, Psalms 27 verse 6. So we can just import one certain shapes like this. Okay, I need a radius. I need a border radius for this shape. Since we have something like this, that means the color of our text, the background here is white. That means the color of our text will also be black. It must be black for it to show. So you change the color to black. What is happening? Where's the text now? Okay, you now send it to front so that it will show. So what do we call the theme? Be ye lifted up. You need another text for that. You can just put it in front of it here. Be ye lifted up. Okay, that's the theme. What is this? I think is what is the test? I think Psalms. There's one Psalms there. I'm not drawing, sorry. That was a mistake. Let me cut it. Yes. So I need shapes. Then I need an horizontal line. And I get an horizontal line here. Instead of line, I'm just getting an arrow. So let's just download an horizontal line externally. So let me just copy this one first and put this one, Psalms 27 verse 9. Psalm 27 verse 9. Then you reduce the size, position it to the right. Okay, just increase the size a little bit. I need an horizontal line to just define this place. So let me end this video and